Hi, I'm Dr. Q with drqueston.com. Just like you and me, sometimes our dogs can get out there and rough and tumble and get themselves hurt and get little cuts and scrapes and abrasions. Just like Sushi here, she's had a little abrasion right on the top of her paw. So the best way to treat these things is actually with just a little antibacterial hand soap and water. I don't recommend using alcohol on these things or hydrogen peroxide. Alcohol stings, and hydrogen peroxide can be very irritating to the tissues. The other thing that's very important to remember whenever you're doing any kind of a wound on a dog is to make sure that you look really carefully around the fur and make sure there's no deep punctures or skin flaps hidden underneath that dog's long hair. I don't recommend cutting the fur away with scissors. It's way too easy to cut the skin that way. If you have some clippers and you feel comfortable using them, some electric clippers, you can certainly use those to get the long hair away from the wound so that you can get a closer look. Otherwise, examine it very closely, make sure it's not bleeding excessively, that there's no punctures or deep skin flaps that are hidden under the fur. If you're assured that everything looks okay there, then go ahead and clean the wound. What I recommend is just using something like a little clean cotton swab, 4x4 gauze like this, or getting a clean washcloth and using some antibacterial hand soap. That's right, just antibacterial hand soap that you might have at the sink. Put a little of that on there, some water, and get it nice and clean, just like that. Make sure everything, there aren't sticks or dirt or rocks or anything like that stuck in there. As long as everything looks okay, then go ahead and dry it off and leave it alone. I don't recommend using anything like Neosporin or any kind of topical creams or aloe or anything like that, because all that's going to do is stick to the fur, attract more dirt, and also incite the dog more likely to lick at it, which is the last thing that you want. So keep in mind, whenever your dog has an abrasion, check first to make sure that you see everything hidden under the fur. Don't use alcohol or hydrogen peroxide, just use some antibacterial hand soap. And after it's all clean, dried, leave it alone. Just check it every day and make sure that it's healing properly. Hopefully that gives you some hints on how to deal with your dog's abrasions. And on that note, I'm Dr. Q, and the rest is up to you. Thank you for watching.